Oh snap! Let me center myself real quick. What's up? It's OG KGZ, and I got a story to tell. Nah, I keep forgetting to take off my glasses. Actually, I was asking. I was trying to react. I actually recorded this video once already, and I recorded it without sound. And I was so hurt because I thought it took such a long time to tell. It was like a 12-minute story. So anyway, you guys, or at least my friends for the most part, know. I got shave. I definitely got to shave. But anyway, a lot of you guys know that I went to study abroad in Japan. And during Japan, I have a lot of stories to tell, but like it was hellish studying for the first semester. So after the hellish studying in the language, I went to Tokyo during winter vacation with a friend named Kate. I got a lot of stories, and you'll probably see a lot of them on my channel later. But anyway, one of the stories the story I'm telling today is it is about a spa place. It's like a spa amusement park in Japan. So anyway, so we show up at this spa amusement park, and me and Kate, and we're waiting in line. You know, you see it's real fancy, and you get $120 just to get in this amusement park. So we pay $120, and we get in the amusement park, and they got us go in. You know, you ever seen in Japanese shows, they had us put on the wrap. They're tied around us, around like one of those wraps, those kimonos, yukatas. You probably know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so we get in there, and it's freaking amazing, dude. It's like me and her meet up. It's like stores, and it's over here. It's like games. They have attractions. Like they have this place where you like throw ninja stars, and the freaking lady was just like, "Oh, minasan, asobo, asoda kudasai." Like she had the hypest voice that you ever freaking heard. I'm just like, and she's looking at me like I was watching play. She's like, asobo, asobo, and I'm like, nah, dude. I spent $120. I ain't paying for that shit. And there's like food places over here. They got like a stage, and then there's this place where people all sit around as attractions. They got massages upstairs. They even got a place where you can sit down and just watch TV if that's how you relax. You can just sit down and watch TV. So with that being said, like one of the places that they had was this hot tub area, which had a bunch of different baths. This is where the story takes place. So I go in this bath after scheduling like 60 minutes away. I scheduled a massage, a Thai massage, like 60 minutes away. And so I go in this bath, and I sit down. I sit in the one in the far back, and the one in the far back, I'm sitting there chilling. You know, I'm looking around. You know how you trying to avoid eye contact? That's what I was kind of doing, except I was trying to avoid eye contact with dicks, because in Japan it's a bath. Like there's dicks every fucking way. Like there's dicks over here, there's dicks over there. You know, I'm trying to look around, trying to avoid the dicks, just making face contact. So I'm chilling like this on the hot tub. And, you know, I'm just looking around, admiring all the people. Like there's this guy with his son over there. They were playing, having a good time. You know, I'm laughing at them. I see a black guy from across the room. You know, and then I see dick. And it's like, hi kid, black guy, dick. And I look at the dick, and I look up, and it's this old Marine. It's like this Marine guy. He's not old, my bad. He's like this young Marine guy. He had low cut blonde hair. And he had a couple of tattoos. And after we make awkward eye contact, you know, I'm just like, oh shit. Like, because he saw me look at his dick, and I'm just like, oh shit. And then I look away. When I'm thinking in my head, like, you know, that was awkward. And so as I'm looking this way, I see him staring at the side of my face. Like I can see it with my peripherals, you know what I mean? And so I'm like, okay, why is he staring at me? I'm looking over here, and freaking, it was so outright. Like you know how you trying to check if somebody's still looking at you? I'm like, I'm just looking, I'm going around, and then I'm trying to look on the ground, look in the water, splash it a little bit, act like not looking. Oh, he's still looking, and so after that, I'm trying not to make eye contact with this guy, like I'm doing now. I'm looking at the guy playing with this kid, still laughing at them because the kid was acting stupid. It was funny as hell, and he's still staring at me. Like he was staring at me for like a good 7 minutes. And I'm just, so after that, I get up. I'm like, fuck this. I'm going to another bath, right? So I go to another bath, and he after like 5 minutes in the bath, he gets up and walks over to that bath. And like, as he sits in the bath, he starts staring at me again. So I'm trying not to look at him. Like, I'm like, okay, what is he? Is he still staring at me? And then I look, he's still staring. I'm like, oh shit, right? So after a good like, I don't know, like 5 minutes of that, I get up and I move to the third bath. This is big, gigantic bath in the middle. It's like brown because it has a bunch of minerals. It's meant to help your skin, help injuries, and that's like their hottest bath. It's like 48 degrees Celsius or something like that. 48 degrees, 52 degrees, one of those. So he gets up, like I sit to the far end of that bath, like it's this giant like bath. It looks like a throne in the freaking middle, and I sit to the far end of that, right? There's plenty of spaces. He gets up and walks literally all the way, splash, splash, splash. He's in water at this point. Walks all the way to the end of that bath and freaking sits like basically right across from me and starts staring at me again. And I'm just like, oh my fucking, I'm saying, oh my god. So after 10 minutes of that, I'm just like, this. He's still staring at me. I'm like, fuck this shit. And I get up and I go in the sauna, right? I try and sit in the sauna for 30 minutes. I think I sat in there for like 20 minutes or something like that. And as I'm sitting in there, I'm really hoping that he just doesn't come in there. Because at this moment, I know he's stalking me. And I really hope he doesn't sit in there. And I'm freaking roasting in there because these freaking crazy Japanese guys like splashing more water on there, like moto water. Like, and it's just like dude, like, it's hot as hell. Why would you trying to roast us alive? That's what you want? You want black meat? Is that what's going on here? They're trying to cook me. What's going on? They're sweating me out. And so this whole time I'm trying to stay in here. I can't freaking breathe. I'm breathing in hot air. And I'm hoping that he doesn't freaking come in there because, he was stalking me. So after 20 minutes, I'm like, all right, maybe he left. So I go out, and I sit. He's still sitting in the middle, which he didn't leave. So I sat in the original bathroom. He sat in where I saw his dick, I saw it over there. So after sitting there for about 5 minutes or so, he gets up from his bath and sits in the exact same spot that I first saw his dick in. And a lot of you don't know, the way he was sitting in the water, he was sitting in, he wasn't sitting, he just had his legs in. So his dick's just laying on like the freaking, the bath, like the side of the bath, whatever that's made out of. We're gonna call it concrete. So it's just laying on the concrete. And he starts staring at me again. And I'm just like, dude, oh my god. Like, I'm being stalked in a bathhouse. By somebody who's not in a Japanese bathhouse, by somebody that's not even Japanese. Because this is a Japanese bathhouse. And so I freaking, after like another, as long as I took about that, I don't know how long exactly, I get up and I move to the personal, it's like these massage jets. Like you lay in it, it's like a bed kind of, you lay in it like this, and it shoots jets like at you. It's like a massage. It's like a little narrow like room, and it shoots jets at you to like massage your back and stuff. It's really relaxing. And like it was like full. I was the one lucky guy that could sit in the spot. So that's probably why he didn't stalk me in there. But as I'm sitting there laying, I kept opening my eyes to see if he was still looking, and every time I opened my eyes, he was still looking directly at me. So after enough time of that, like 10 minutes, I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm going to take a shower, because in a Japanese bath you have to shower before going in. You have to shower, before going out. And as I'm standing there, it was a line. All the showers were taken. It was a line standing in the shower. So I'm standing in the shower like this, As I go up, this motherfucker gets up, and stands right behind me. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is how the rape scenes happen in prison movies. This is just it. This is like Kevin's prison experience. And I'm just like, no, that shit. Fuck a shower. I'm leaving. I'm not staying here anymore. So he could freaking stalk me in the bath. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm out of here. I hurried up and put on my clothes. I was scared that he was just gonna walk out, because he was just taking a shower. So that means that he was getting ready to leave. And so after standing there after taking my clothes, I went upstairs and just sat in the waiting room until it was time for my massage. It was like 15-20 minutes for my massage. Fuck it, I'll just wait. And the lady comes and calls me in, and I started getting my massage. By the way, my Japanese lady was sexy than a mother. I mean, talk about a happy. And so as I'm sitting there in my as I'm sitting there in his room, I mean, shit, yeah, I was hoping for a happy ending, not gonna even lie. Alright, just kidding. Kinda. Anyway, so as she gets up after 15 minutes of the massage, and she walks away, right? And after she walks away, she says, "Oh, Asadi, sumimasen, I have to do something." And I'm like, okay, all right, whatever, go do what you have to do. I was so scared that this guy was just gonna come in and just freaking like this was a planned event. Like, this happened often there. Like, he just knew the guys there, and this is how he got foreign guys. He just come in, whoosh, slide the curtains open, whoosh, slide them bitches closed, and then just he got oil on and shit. Like, oh my God, this is like some type of a horror movie. And I had this whole time she was going, I was just terrified that he was just gonna come in, like, she just high fives him as he goes, as she leaves, and he just goes in like, all right, break. He comes in and just, that's how he gets me. But he didn't, and she came back in and finished the massage. And it was an awesome massage, by the way. And after that, I mean, I just left. I left out. I met up with Kate, because we split, because the male and female back, of course, they're not the same. And she I told her this story, and she just could not believe it. She was laughing. And we ran into this other black guy, and I told him the story too, and they were all just laughing about things, and yeah, enjoyed the rest of our time there. I mean, honestly, I didn't see him the rest of the time I was there, and that's a good thing. I'm happy that he didn't stalk me out of the bath, but this is my stalker in the bath story. This is how I was stalked in the bath, by some guy, some probably American guy in Japan. In a Japanese bath. So be careful around Japanese baths. I mean, they're fun, and I don't mind being naked in front of other people, but that was just creepy. Like, I've been in many baths before, that was just creepy. And yeah, but it was a good place. It was a good place. Other than that incident, it was really fun. It was attractions, like I told you before. I played some games. I bought some food. I had spent so much money by the time I left that place. But I guess that's the end of my story. If you like my video, if you like this blog, you can check out my channel, OGKGZ, on YouTube. Or you can check it out on Goon Squad. I'm going to post it on both. Like, Goon Squad is where a group of us play games, and we just combine all our videos into one big cluster. But, I mean, if you just want to watch me, you can check that out on OGKGZ. Just subscribe, like my videos. But you should really watch our group channel. You should totally check it out. We're pretty funny guys, all of us, except Chakotay. Fuck Chakotay. But anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.